everyone, it's Kelly and I have a design team project for MB Treasurista that I want to share with you today. I altered a Recollections Floral Embellishments canister that looks exactly like this. And then I also used some old coin wrappers because we don't wrap our coins anymore, and I had these laying around in my stash and I figured out something to do with those, so I'm going to alter those. And some of the MBT products that I used today were the mulberry cherry blossoms, and I used the champagne pink as well as the brown tone leaves, and I Copic colored those in green. I also used some of the Serena pleated organza trim in the cream and the mauve. I used one of each. I used some of the large, medium, and small mulberry tea roses in the mixed pink colors. I used some of the string ribbon in pink, and so this is what I want to share with you today. I also used a little bit of mesh bling in the butterflies. So the punches that I used today also were the Martha Stewart, and I don't know what this is called, but I used this punch and I used my Fisker's butterfly punch. So I started with some Webster's Pages papers, and they had a yellowish hue to them, and they had some browns and some creams and some pinks. So I covered the entire canister in those colors, and then I fussy cut some of the elements out, like this little ticket here. I fussy cut this image out that's covered now, and then I covered the whole canister in the paper, and then I also covered the inside as well. You can see here's where I used the two different colored trims that are exactly alike, and I love the organza and the tulle together. It's so pretty. I did tone it down a little with some paint. It's still on my fingers, but I did go over it with a little paint because the pink was a little too bright for me. I then covered the bottom as well, and I put my information on it. I fussy cut this little title out. It says A Dose of Daily Fun, and right here and right here is where I used the Martha Stewart punches, and I made my own little doilies to stick in there. Here's where I added all my flowers, and I just added some of the trim here that I had from my stash. It's not MB Treasurista, but the trim looked like this, and I adhered it around and over the top. I added these accent pearls that you can get at MB Treasurista, and then I put them on the front. Here are the gem bead sprays that I also used, and I put those behind, and I kind of made a little jewel collage, and I added one of the new cabochon cameos, and this was in the cream with the white. Up here I added some more of the flowers. This flower cluster is from my stash. There's more ribbon up here. There's the leaves, the stems, here's the mulberry, and then there's the cherry blossoms. For the handle that you see here, I used this trim and I did a running stitch, and it came out ruffled. I love how that turned out. It's so shabby chic and so fluffy and girly, and I love that. Here is one of the butterflies that I added right here, and then down here is another one of the butterflies that I added from my stash, the mesh bling on there, and that is the basket. So now I'm going to show you the part that I altered for inside, and it was the penny rolls, and I covered them with the paper, as you can see here, and then I took some laces that I had from my stash, and these are not MB Treasurista. At least I'm pretty sure they're not, because they weren't in I have a design team box that I use. But I covered the paper, then I added the trims, and I used the satin ribbon to just add a little bit to hold the laces onto the spools or penny rolls, and then I added a flower to the top of each one of these from my stash. And so these, Actually, there's 6 of them, but they look like this, and they all have different laces on from my stash. And then you can take your basket and you can just put them in like this. So you have all these really cute little laces, and then a really cute place to store it. I'm not sure that they're all gonna fit, because there are 24 inches of lace on each spool, and I think I fit 5 of them in here. So that's what that looks like. And then you probably could, I'm wondering, I'm going to take these out a minute. I wonder if I could put them in another way. Maybe get them all in. Let's try it while I'm on camera. I had a lot of fun creating this. It was, I don't know, it just popped into my head. Yeah, I can lay them down in there. I could lay them down so, well, they're still not all gonna fit, but it doesn't matter. I just wanted to create a cute little basket that you could put some of your laces in, and this would make a really cute gift for somebody at a crop, or somebody who loves a lot of laces, a scrapbooky, crafty friend, or just to have sitting on your desk to look pretty if you're into shabby chic. So that is my project, guys. I hope that you like it. I'm actually going to have the item listed on my Etsy, and I'll have the links below. And the products that are from MB Treasurista, I will also have the links below to that. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye.